Good day everyone, this is Armored Annie. Welcome to a new Subsistence series. I am going solo. Now I'm going to get moving and we'll talk as I go. You join me after I have done some basic looting because my aim of this series is to end up with 3 bases. I want one in the south, one at Central Ponds and one up at the north. So my aim has been to get myself down to the south. So that is what I've been doing. This is not day one. Day one of recording, not day one of this profile. Because basically I've had a little run around, opened up some of the map and got myself going before you joined me. Basically because I was waiting to see whether this was going to work. If you have been following my progress before now, you'll know that I have been dithering somewhat over what to do, whether to do a second series or not. My first series, which I started out as a solo series, but have then been, because I set it up on a multiplayer save so that other people could play with me, I set it on easy, which if you've ever played multiplayer, you know is almost the same as normal. In terms certainly of the difficulty of some of the things, though of course you don't get the same penalties when you die, like losing stuff. So hang on, I'm going to need to get some wood here. You join me a little way through with some of the map opened. However, I have not gathered a lot on my way, as you can see. I've tried to be fairly honest in what I'm starting out with, as if this had been a brand new spawn in. So we are going to work out where to make our base down here and have a little think. Now the disadvantage, of course, in doing this is that when you normally spawn in to a brand new game, you have 3 days before it rains, which gives you a chance to get some form of shelter or clothing, etc. established. A roof over your head, somewhere dry to light your fire. Obviously, I have not done that. So it may be that this experiment will fail before it's even begun if I can't find the stuff I need to set up a base camp. So yeah, we will see. So welcome. If you have followed me over from, was that a rumble or a wolf? I thought I heard a wolf. It's a good start, isn't it? Hearing things before we get anywhere. Yes, if you followed me over from my previous series, then thank you for staying with me. I do appreciate it. I know not everybody is able to keep up with 2 series at a time. I don't intend to be any more prolific simply because I've got 2 series. I don't know how often I will post to this or, you know, do this solo run. We will see. We'll see whether anyone enjoys it. See whether you are happy for me to continue. Because at the end of the day, I play the game for my own benefit, but I record for the benefit of those who may be watching. So, I need shed loads more nails. Now, my previous series, the first series that oh, did you see that wolf over there? I need to remember that this is on normal that I'm playing on now. So I need to be a little bit more circumspect around the animals. I can see, what's that? That's the resident bear over there. Yeah, you'll know that I'm not the greatest. Well, I'm not even halfway through being any good at this game. It is a grind for me. It is a slog, particularly early game. I am not very good at looting. I tend to get quite scared about running away from things. Gosh, we are in deep doo-doo. So it will be interesting to see whether I can make a go of this or not. In the first instance, it's going to be interesting to see whether I can actually survive a night somewhere, because I'm going to need to be able to put a fire somewhere where it won't go out, which means I need more nails. And to get more nails, I need more crates. Look, I'm wet already, so we're going to come in here and see if we can see any kelp, which of course we're not going to. Now the problem with this area is I know it fairly well. The problem is, where am I going to set up? Because everywhere has lots of animals. And the question is, do I try for a very temporary base, just something to get me through the first night, or do I pitch up where I think I'm going to stay? Oh, it's a toughie. I don't actually know where I would want to set up down here. It's always really tempting in this game to go for the areas that you know and to build where you've built before. Aha, you and you. What have I got now? Still no more nails. I need building crates, guys, because the light is fading fast and the temperature will be a drop in. And I'm not going to be able to run away from very many things. This is all looking about how I expected. I'm doing a very good job of making this look like I've just spawned in on day one, I have to tell you. Because this is about how I normally do. Yes, I know I saw you, chicken, and I should really be catching more food, but it seems to me that if I don't find some more nails, then it's going to be irrelevant whether I have anything to eat or not. Now I'm running everywhere, which I really shouldn't. Oh, that's a pig. Okay, I should have noticed that. Yeah, as I say, I'm running everywhere, which I really shouldn't. However, feeling a little bit desperate. What are we going to do here? We will gently wander up, because the pig and the deer at least are more frightened of me than I am currently of them. Lock crate, of course, because even when you fake your first day, the game still trolls you. Oh, come on, my Kingdom for Builders crate. I have to say, on my run over here, from the middle of the map, I ended up going rather too close to a level 3 cougar, which scared the living daylights out of me, I have to tell you. I was really, really, really not expecting to come round the corner and wander into the cougar. Again, the disadvantage of not actually being on day one. Mind you, that's the point. If there was a cougar there... Oh, I'll have to check my settings. I don't think I've got hunters on. Because I did have a BCU down on this map. Right up at the north, in the interests of full disclosure. I started to build and then thought, well, actually, I will start at the bottom and work my way up. So I left all the things I had there and run over here. Worked my way down. There is sweet FA around here. Now I'm trying to think if there's anywhere remotely sheltered around here that I could put a fire up that's not going to... do I have a fire? No, we don't have a fire. What do I need to make a fire? I need 4 sticks. That might help. Means me worrying about where I'm going to put my fire down, and I don't even have a fire. I'm trying to think of any rocks with a suitable overhang. I've never done that up here before. And I've certainly never done it when I haven't actually had a foundation down. Oh. I really am beginning to wish I'd come out with enough nails to lay a foundation at least. Haha. Well, that serves me right for trying to be authentic. I'm going to have possibly a very short amount of time to regret that before you may see me spawn and respawn quite a few times. Now you see there's sort of overhang here. No, there's not really. Not what are you talking about, Annie? There is no sort of overhang. We're going to get far too cold if we come too far up here, and we're going to see a bear. Wow. I really should have factored this in. This is a great introduction, everybody, to how incompetent at this game I am, really, considering how long I've been playing it. So the problem I've got is if I take a risk somewhere, what wildlife have we got around here? Oh, I forgot it's swishy bushes down south. What have we got? There's a wolf there. I'm wondering. Oh, I wonder. Well, I'm not going to really have a lot of choice, am I? Oh, and there's a bear. This could get quite interesting. Oh. Where are we? You see, it's... Oh. This is actually what I'm like at the start of the game. I'm still very much more in the leave it, sort of go and stand by your fire and just wait out the night kind of situation. Rather than braving a little bit more adventure. Oh, it's a wolfy. Come on, I was hoping something else might have spawned up round here. Not animals. Oh, I've got a little bit of time left on protein. Before really I'm going to... Yeah, you see, you're too near to that bear. No, you're going to keep going, aren't you, Rain? Oh. Oh. It's a Christmas miracle. So now, what are we going to do? Are we going to go up on this rock? quite a good vantage point to build on. But I have done it before, so if not, do we go over there? On that side? I do like building on rocks. Not because of the issue of whether animals can get you or not anymore. But simply for the vantage point of being able to see things. Sorry, I'm keeping a little bit quiet because I'm trying to listen out for animals. Can I get you without aggroing the wolf that was over here? Another bear. Yeah. You're quite far away from water to go there. This is quite a spawn point of animals. However, for the purposes of spending the night, what we need to do is have that enough that the fire can go over it, under it even, and stay lit. Not that. That was not what I meant by lit. You far enough under? Yes, right, okay. Put you on there, put you in there, put you in there. Oh, let's try doing that. There you go, that's better. Ignite. Those were not in any order whatsoever. Okay. So let's have a little look at what we've got. Stuff what I can use is there. Stuff what I can't use. Okay, now let's go along the bottom. Can't use you yet. Can use you. You are food. Well, let's just check. So we've got a wolf down there. Wolf and a bear down there. And a bear up there. And there was a wolf over there. So we might be okay in this immediate little bit. Let's take you out. Put you on. Drink you. And fill you up now. It's not brilliantly near to water. Get the right one in the end. Okay, let's just come and get this meat before it burns. We're going to do you, we're going to eat you, and we're going to put you on there. Do I have time to get you before my meat burns? At this stage, obviously, one eats burnt meat, because it still gives you more protein than none. And here we go. And this, boys and girls, is why you hide your light under a bushel, as it were. Huh. Right, well, this hasn't been very entertaining, I'm afraid, guys, for the ride, but this is me. This is how I play, which, as I say, is not particularly well. But let's take stock of what we've got. So those things are no use. That will be, could get desperate and become food. We have a splint. We have 2 bandages. Right, on the big stuff. Wood, planks. Cordage and fibre. BCU, that would be planks, so that would be fine if we actually had enough to build a wall. Oh, hang on, have I got a... No, I haven't got enough for a half wall either. I have got for a quarter wall, but that probably wouldn't be worth it. So one more nail is all I need to get a small wall up. But yeah, I've got to think whether I want to stay here or not. You are the same sorts of things that go there. Let me remind myself, what is a t-shirt? I need 6. Okay. Ah, right. Well, here we are then. This is going to be a long, wet, cold night. Keep the fire well stoked. Wow. There you go. So this is me trying it solo. Totally solo. Look, warming my feet by the... Oh, look at those sparks flying up. Isn't that amusing? So this is me trying it totally solo. We will see how long this lasts. The aim of the series, if I can keep it going, as I said, is to have a base down here in the south, to have a base at Centre Pond and a base up north. So as you see, I have reasonable amount open. I don't actually think I have Centre Pond. I appear to have managed to miss Centre Pond. Centre Pond is in there somewhere, I think. So, oh no, there it is. There. Is that? No, that's not the one in the valley. So anyway, okay, Centre Pond is up there somewhere. And then up in the north, I had started to put some things down there. So we will not head north until, well, we won't head to the centre until we've got ourselves established down here. So we will see what happens. I will not make you sit with me all through the night, because I am literally going to sit here all through the night and hope it stops raining in time for me to go and loot. But let me know in the comments what you think. Is it worth continuing on with this one? Are you interested to see where I go? Are you willing to watch me fail? Because that's quite likely. But thanks for joining. If you aren't already subscribed, consider subscribing, please, and maybe go and check out my other season. Until next time, bye-bye now.